Thanks for joining us as we welcome you today for Saturday Night Football. Anthony Hudson joining you. Tonight we're coming to you from University of Tasmania Stadium. And with me in the box, former Melbourne captain Gary Lyon.
Hi Hutto, thanks for having me tonight.
Tonight's clash between Hawthorn and Collingwood. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
I think it's all about Collingwood and their forward line. If they start to break away inside 50, then we'll look out.
Hawthorn head onto the field as the crowd begins to roar. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
Teamwork is the thing that talks. One for all and all for one, the way we play at Hawthorn. We are the mighty, mighty Hawks.
The captains prepare for the toss of the coin. The Magpies winning the toss. These lineups look very strong and both teams look fired up and set to go. What an exciting matchup we have here today. The umpire begins proceedings at University of Tasmania Stadium. Pendlebury grabbed it clean. He can take off after that handball.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Moore gets the ball. Gunston moves it now. Hanrahan took his eyes off the ball. With the ball now, with quick hands. McAvoy drives it at goal. A drop punt through the goals. Gets his first. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The first goal of the match. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Warple with the ball. Loses control of the ball. Dishes it off. Has a man running for him. Finds a target. Now with a low spearing kick. A race for the loose ball. Gives a don't argue. Kicks to the square. A bit too hard with the push, and it's a free kick. Slams it on the boot. Taking a nice grab. Stepped off his line. Elects to kick. Can't take possession. Movement by hand. At full stride, receives the handball. The ball ends up going to ground. Now we've got a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
The umpire will ball it up. Guides it down. Adams ran out of space.
Great tackling technique.
Shields puts another one through. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. He acknowledges the crowd. The Hawks have kicked back-to-back goals. Now they lead by 12.
Hawthorn are behind in the clearances, but are set up well enough defensively that it hasn't made a big impact.
Finding the loose ball was Myercheck. Elliott grabs that one. Tips it towards half forward. He wins the ball in the air. Gets some distance on the kick. And now we'll have a ball up. McAvoy got a fist to it. Made the tricky bounce look easy. And we'll get a ball up. McAvoy gets onto the ball. Adams charges with intent. Just gets it onto the boot. Roughhead will be upset with that. It's cut off by Cox. Gets it away. Just put it on the boot. Marks now and can send it back. Kicks along the wing. The mark is taken by Bruce. Uses it by foot. Moore puts on a bump.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
Ball up close to the boundary.
Hawthorn have failed to get on top of the clearance, but it's how they can turn the ball over that is allowing them to score.
It'll be a ball up right near the boundary line. McAvoy thumps it forward. McAvoy sticks the tackle.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
It's going to be deemed as deliberate. Adams coming onto the ground. Sinks the slipper into it. Phillips looks to get onto the football. Kicks in heavy traffic. Day, the better man there. Keeps it moving. He gets his hands on the footy. Finding the ball was Myercheck. Wants to keep it moving. Slams it onto the boot. Good mark there. This shouldn't be too difficult for Henry. He takes aim. Collingwood finds a way to get that one through. Look at them celebrate that effort. Collingwood are on the ball. Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. McAvoy hurls it away. He gains possession. Segler wins the marking contest. 20 metres out. Going for goal number 1. Hawthorn fans getting excited about that one. Segler celebrates with the fans. The margin is 12. Tap came from McAvoy. Couldn't see off Shields.
Fantastic tackle.
Hurried kick. Gets the loose ball. Pushes off the tackler. He flicks it over. Just through the ball. A chance to put one through here for Collingwood. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. Goes for the goals. He's able to ride it home from a long way. Celebrating hard. Collingwood close the gap to 6. Back with another centre bounce. Wins the ruck duel. With the ball is Warple. Shields kicks out of the congestion. Couldn't complete the mark. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Opportunity once again for Hawthorn to put one through. Morrison going for number 1. Into the post it goes. Hawthorn by 7 points. Roughhead with the responsibility of kicking it in. Just gave it away. Gunston was taken high in the tackle. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Smiles all round. The lead is now 13. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Slips the handball to Sear. The handball hits the target. He has the ball. He's got the football now. Wingard just threw it. Decides to kick. Henry collects it. Picked up under pressure. GF kicks hurriedly. Morrison hangs onto that one. Chips it towards half forward. Moore worked hard to get to that ball.
Hawthorn are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
They chase after the loose ball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Getting pushed out of the way. There's the siren for the end of the quarter. The score's the Hawthorn 25 to Collingwood 12.
Hawthorn should be happy with their lead, Hutto. They came out focused and committed to a very good game plan.
Well, we're out of the blocks with a frantic, high-scoring opening term. What stands out for you? Ready to go for the second term. Back in the middle to resume play. McAvoy got a fist to it. Hacking it out of there. Murphy runs after this one. Mops up the loose ball. This is O'Brien is in his possession. Gathered by Hanrahan. Drives the kick hard. Doing well to intercept that kick. Looks to move it by foot. Grundy gets in a good position.
Hawthorn just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
Hanrahan drives the kick. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. 40 metres out. McAvoy with a fairly straightforward shot for goal. Move it on. Looking to kick goal number 2. He's missed it. Now they lead by 14, considering the options on the kick-in. Great grab. Chose to kick it. A good mark under the circumstances.
The Hawks just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Grundy throws the ball away. Scrimshaw puts it on the boot, marks in a bit of space.
Hawthorn haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Kick by Paddigan. Dug out the loose ball. Grundy earns a free kick. Moved on by Brown. Main uses the body well. Opts to play on. Shields powers through the tackle. Got the hands free. Dacos finds possession. He heads for home. That one hits the woodwork. The scoreboard starting to worry Collingwood now. The mark is taken by Day. Keeps the kick low. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Elliott elects to kick. Ends up marking uncontested. 45 metres out. Move it on. Hoskin Elliott steers it towards goals. Summed it up and he delivers perfectly. He puts through his first goal. He loved that one. Just 2 goals in it. Back with another centre bounce. Thrashes it. Here's O'Meara quickly onto the boot. Good grab there from Howe. Sinks the slipper into it. A chance to gather the ball. Gets it out of congestion. Great mark under pressure. A strong mark in the pack from O'Brien. Goes by foot. He gives chase to the footy. Brown just dismisses Howe. Day has a great set of hands. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Picks up the loose ball. Hoskin Elliott heads for home. Hooks the kick. It's under 2 goals now. Sicily weighing up the options now. Uses it by foot. Segler looking to track down the footy. Doing well was Brown. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent and it's a free. Here's a chance for Brown. 45 metres out. Can tie the game with this kick. Unbelievable effort. And it ends with a goal. He's enjoying that goal. The scores are tied. About to resume hostilities. McAvoy thrashes it. Burgoyne just put it on the boot. Turned it over.
False pin. Thank you.
What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Intercepted. Greenwood kicks in heavy traffic. A chance to reload the attack now. Day has resources out wide. Takes that one strongly. O'Meara uses it by foot. Finds the loose ball. Hands that ball to the opposition. Gunston getting a chance for a break. Will get a stoppage. Punched away. He gets his hands on the footy. Howe couldn't complete the tackle. What a brilliant tackle.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Warple has resources out wide.
My footy.
Thumps it clear. The loose ball scooped up. Elliott streaming past and gets the footy. Maynard links up with a chance to run. Rushes with the kick. McAvoy runs after this one. Chips it towards half forward. Wingard going for number 1. Darts it through for another. His teammates rush over. 6 points the difference. About to resume play. McAvoy thumps it forward. A clean collect. Missed the target. Dacos links up with a chance to run. Side bottom is streaming past and gets the footy. A spearing kick. Good opportunity for Collingwood to put a goal through here. This could even things up. He blasts it through for another. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. He celebrates hard after that. The score's a level. What a nail-biter. We resume hostilities. Swats it with the ball now.
Thank you.
We'll get a ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Not much time left in the quarter. Spent that one before he earned it. McAvoy won the hit out. Adams dishes it off. Elliott gives it to the player running past. The old 1-2. Did well to half-time, sees both sides locked at 32. Any thoughts from you, Gaz?
A critical stage of this one.
We're set to go at the start of the third quarter. Umpire ready to resume play. Winning it was McAvoy. Adams wants to keep it moving by hand. He's in charge of the ranking points.
He is dominating this game.
Receives the handball and takes off. Pendlebury moves it by hand, and now they're away. Wingard couldn't hang on to the ball. Clears the ball from the contest. Makes the most of that kick. It's a goal. Adams getting the crowd involved. Collingwood starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 38-32. McAvoy clears the contest. Ball picked up. Used the hands and gives away the free. Kicks to the square. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Dug it out. Bruce clears the congestion. Lost concentration for a moment. A quick handball from Howe. Takes possession. At full stride, receives the handball. Cleanly picked up. Gets into a good position to take that. Brown kicks it. Finds a target. Dishes it off. Hits the target by hand. Morrison couldn't snaffle it. Made the goal umpire move, and it's a behind. 7 points the difference. Searching for a teammate. Plays on. He drives it. Adams takes the mark. It has to be a big kick to get it from there.
Move it on.
A chance to put a second goal on the board. Does well to cut off the kick. Got boot to ball. Clear free kick. No issues with that drop punt. Puts his second on the board. Cox love kicking that one. Collingwood lead by 13. We're back in motion. Punches it clear. Ends up with Adams. It's a turnover. Missed the target, just sends it into space. Hardigan gets on the end of that handball. Moore heads onto the ground. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Takes the mark all by himself. Kicks to the square. O'Brien marks uncontested. Stabs at the kick. Main leading the race to the loose ball. The free for Grimshaw. Decides to kick. Takes a simple grab. Keeps it moving. Looks up with the kick. Doesn't take the mark. Howe goes by hand. Handball's under pressure. Warple gets in the way. Just put it on the boot. Found space for an easy mark. Adams controlling the airwaves on this occasion.
Collingwood are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Quaynak goes with the kick. Sig failing to get near it, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Day scoops it up. Taken by Hardwick. Gunston puts on the tackle.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Has it now. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Greenwood sends one up towards the wing. The ball goes over the line. Thrown in now. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Ball up calls.
Collingwood are winning the clearances, but they haven't been effective and they haven't turned them into scoring opportunities.
Segler gains possession. He can take off after that handball. Marks now and can send it back. Goes with the kick. Nice mark under pressure. The kick from Greenwood. Finds himself in space and marks. The handball now from Howe. Pendlebury looks hurt. That doesn't look great. Looks unlikely he will see any further action.
You're right, Hutto. Collingwood have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
De Goey moves it now. Dacos is blowing hard after that effort. Ball off hands. Henry not getting much of it, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Just landed in his back. The kick from Wingard. It's a foot race to get this one. Warple puts it to his advantage. Hands that ball to the opposition. He flicks it over. Kaczynski got the hands free. Goes by hand to Moore. Gathers it now. Slams it onto the boot. Marking in space was Adams. Adams has resources out wide. Sear takes the mark uncontested. Puts it on the boot. Henry wins the ball in the air. Uses it now. Elliott with an easy mark. 50 metres from home. Lining up from a 45-degree angle. He drives it towards goal. No issues with that drop punt. He puts through his first goal. This lead getting bigger now. Pretty happy with that one. Collingwood have 4 on the trot. The margin is 19. Punched away. Didn't fumble. Warple might have overworked himself there. Good mark. Three-quarter time. Collingwood 51 plays Hawthorn 32. A quarter of footy to go.
Collingwood walk into three-quarter time with the lead and the confidence they can win this game.
McAvoy continues to dominate. 1 quarter of footy to go.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Swats it. Collects the loose ball.
I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now. Collingwood have been controlling stoppages and lead the clearances. If they can clean up their ball use after the clearance, they can give themselves a chance.
Sweeping handball. Pendlebury slams it onto the boot. De Goey celebrating hard. Collingwood have 5 unanswered goals. The lead is now 25. O'Meara shows some physicality. Just manages to release the kick. Thumps it clear. Adams keeps coming. Gets a quick kick away. The mark is taken by Myercheck. Moves the ball by foot. Finds this and marks well. Giff sends one up towards the wing. He takes the mark. O'Meara drives the kick. An easy grab for Grimshaw. Penetrating handball. Bruce hacking it out of there. Marking in space was Hanrahan. 50 metres out. Going for goal number 1. He makes that kick count. Full price. He's excited about that one. Hawthorn close the gap to 19. Thumped clear. He gains possession. Kicks hurriedly. Cox looks to get onto the football. Elliott won himself a free. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. Might be too far out to score.
Hold on to the ball for a few moments and just take the sting out of the game.
Elliott love kicking that one. Collingwood by 25. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. McAvoy hurls it away. Fighting hard was Sear.
Big tackle.
Hardigan now. He wins possession and the mark will be paid. Going for distance with the kick. Takes a strong mark. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 2. Drop punt. Finds its way home from Shields. They get around him after that effort. Hawthorn behind by 19. Back in the middle now. Punches it clear. Does well to get it out. Adams contests the hard ball. Ball collected. Gets around the imaginary opponent. Scrimshaw throws the ball away. Just kicks it long. Not sure what the problem is from here, but something is definitely wrong. Sear doesn't look likely to come back on. Stands tall and marks. Plays on quickly. Phillips elects to kick. A big contested grab. 15 metres out. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Pretty happy with that one. They are turning this game around. O'Brien just swats it away. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Howe going for distance with the kick. O'Meara collects the loose ball. Sear coming on. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it. Collingwood, Cork are getting first use from their ruckman.
Does well to keep it in play. He's getting a lot of the ball, Gaz.
He's really having a big impact on this game.
Now we'll get a ball up.
Collingwood have got on top in the clearances, but they're not hitting the scoreboard. If they can find a way to use their clearance ability better, they will find themselves in front.
Hoskin Elliott gets on the end of this. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels.
Move it on.
He gives it a ride. Can't take the mark. The ball mopped up. Releases the handball. Hardwick, hurried kick. Couldn't take it. Lobs the handball. He can take off after that handball. Takes the mark. Phillips gets a quick kick away. Gunston did well to win that ball. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
Looking to kick goal number 2. That's the sort of goal that can get the team up and about. Gunston celebrates with the fans. That's 3 in a row for Hawthorn. Hawthorn now only trailed by 7. He's got the footy in his hands. Intervening brilliantly was Moore. Gets it away. Hits the target by hand. Burgoyne delivers with a straight drop punt. His teammates rush over. This game is still alive. Centre bounce. McAvoy gets onto the ball. Just got the hands in the back there. Moves it by foot. Finds this one all by himself. Gia drives a low kick. Great mark. Hawthorn would love to make the most of this opportunity. He decides to go for home. That ball comes off the post. We are all tied up now. Rough end to bring it back into play. Dug out by Kaczynski. Just gets it onto the boot. Howe landed in his back on this occasion. Phillips winds up and goes long. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Gunston unloads one towards goal. Collecting high fives now after that goal.
Yes, Hutto.
He's excited about that one. Hawthorn lead is now 6. We're back in the middle. Hammers it. Mychek got him high there. McAvoy puts it on the boot. Picked up now. Slams it onto the boot. Brown hangs onto that one. Putting this one through would give Collingwood plenty of confidence. 65 metres out. Coughed up by Dacos. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz. What a game! How did you see that one, Gary?
Great match, could have gone either way.
We're the mighty fighting Hawks. We love our club and we play to win. Riding the bumps with a grin at Hawthorn. Come what may, you'll find us striving. Teamwork is the thing that talks.
The final result is Hawthorn 69 to Collingwood.